Hello Aquarius, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career tarot and oracle card reading for October 2022 or the next 30 days. Remember that all of my readings are timeless, so they're intended for whenever you're watching. We're jumping right in here with the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck, then I'll go into some tarot, tea leaf, money and career oracle, and we'll end with some inspiration cards. All right, Aquarius, intuition. It says trust your intuition. Okay, your intuition is way more powerful than you may realize, Aquarius. Your intuition is here to guide you. It's always with you. Okay, so this is the Tarot of Dreams. What does Aquarius need to know? Check your other signs too, Aquarius. There could be additional messages there for you. Alrighty. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, first card out, we have the Hermit. This is strong Virgo energy. You could have some Virgo in your chart or an important Virgo in your life. That's not for all of you. This is about going within and tuning into your inner wisdom. So we're already talking about intuition, okay? Your intuition can also be based on your inner wisdom. It actually is, okay? So we have inner wisdom based on life experience. So sometimes when your intuition or your gut is telling you something, it's like you can kind of validate that when you reflect on it, because of the life experience that you've had. Like you might be like, oh, this is reminding me of such and such situation I've been through before, or that person I dealt with before. You get a feeling, a gut feeling, it's your intuition, right? But then you think, oh, okay, this is very similar to that certain situation or person. And my gut is telling me that this is going to be the same type of outcome if I go with this situation or person, and I don't want to go there. Okay, next card, oh, the Nine of Coins. So this is about, it could be about being independently wealthy, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily alone. You could have your own business that's thriving during this time period, and it will continue to thrive. This is about enjoying the fruits of your labors too. I feel like somebody listening, you are enjoying your solitude. You're really enjoying it, but you're planning a way to share your riches or, you know, your extra money with someone else. This could be a charity. This could be helping animals. There could be different places you wish to donate. But this is after you finally have come to a place where you can support yourself very comfortably and know that it's okay to actually enjoy life beyond just getting your needs met. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy that. And that's where you will start to build your trust in yourself, that this will continue to grow. This will continue to flourish. And I'm not saying not to donate or share if you're able to. I'm not saying not to do that. My point is that it's important to sit with your trust in yourself that you will continue to accomplish. Okay, so you can share at the same time enjoying all that you have worked hard on, all that you have grown, all that you've provided for yourself. You can do both. For instance, like you can donate to your favorite pet shelter, right? And also enjoy your solitude and your contentment that you've gotten all of your bills paid, Aquarius, and just kind of sit with it a little bit. So it's not like you're gonna wait until you feel great to help anyone else if you have the ability to, right? It's just about making sure you take that time to yourself and acknowledge yourself, pat yourself on the back, give yourself credit, okay? And know that you can continue once you've reached this it's not really a plateau. Once you've reached this level, you will continue to grow if you allow yourself to. Okay, here's the Death card, major transformation here. There could be a Scorpio in your life or strong Scorpio in your chart, but not necessarily. This is a huge transformation, shedding your old skin. You're kind of coming out on the other side in a brighter light. You're happier. You're free from burdens and situations that once were really hard for you. I feel like somebody listening, you've like really enjoyed raising your children or child. If you have an only child, you've really enjoyed that. But maybe it's been a tough road because, you had your ex to contend with while you were trying to give your child a good life or something like that. Like say you weren't with the other parent of your child and you had to contend with that person. Then all of a sudden, your child's an adult and you don't have to deal with that anymore. And it's like you suddenly have this new life and you don't have to feel so burdened. So that's where this comes in. For somebody listening, I feel like you kind of have your life back. Not that, raising our children isn't a pure joy for many of us. It was for me. I'm not saying that. It's just that sometimes people have the other person to contend with, the other parent, and you were not on the same page. So I feel like you're coming out on the other side. Now, if that's not the case, not the situation, it could be a similar situation where you are no longer responsible for something. And it's all like the natural process of things. And you are now able to be in this independent energy. Okay, so the best example I can give, and it's also a message that I'm getting for many of you listening, is like your children leaving home. Okay, going to college or going to work after high school. You're not having to pay for as many things for them, even if they're still living at home. You're not having to pay for as many things for them as you used to because they have their own jobs now. Okay, and look at the outcome. This is you, the star. This represents you, Aquarius. Okay, so you're shining. It's time for you to shine. You've held other people up for a long, long time. You've held them up into this stardom. You've praised someone else and supported them for a really long time, which is wonderful, but now it's like it's your turn. Okay, so let's go over to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. All decks are listed below if you're interested. And check this out. You got the Hermit twice. So this is a really strong energy. Okay, it's time to spend some time on your own. You got that with the Nine of Coins too. Introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. Okay, so you've gained a lot more wisdom than you realize. It's time to sit with that. Just like I was saying with the Nine of Coins, sit with your accomplishments. Okay, if you have earned some time off from work, take that time off. Enjoy your home. Clean your home. I'm getting somebody needs to clean their home. Get rid of what you no longer use. Freshen things up. Maybe move your furniture around or something. Clean up your yard. If it's fall where you live, in the northern hemisphere, like where I am, maybe it's time to bring in or put on your deck or patio or front porch some fall flowers. The Nine of Coins is being clarified by the Seven of Fire, holding your ground. It's okay to hold your ground. It's okay to protect for all that you've worked really hard for, but trust that you're not going to lose this and trust that you will continue to thrive. Okay, if you feel like someone's challenging you, know that it's their loss, their problem. It's not about winning or losing because you've already won. You've already accomplished so much. No one can touch you. The Death card is being clarified by the Two of Earth. Okay, balance, prioritization, and playfulness. Time to play a little bit. Feel free. Shed that old skin. Just put your feet in the water. Like go to the beach if there's a beach near you, or if it's not too hard to get to it. Enjoy the earth, like take off your shoes and walk through the grass, like that kind of thing. Just enjoy life. I feel like someone's going to a playground. Maybe you're taking your grandchildren to a playground or your own children and you get on the swings with them. You're just being more carefree. You pack a picnic. It's just like, okay, let's have some lighter energy here. Let's get away from the seriousness. Things are lighter now. They're quieter. They're more peaceful. At the same time, you're that shining star. You have a lot of accomplishments. And it's time to enjoy. I keep getting time to enjoy. And look, you got release. You got, wait a minute. Yeah. I was like, wait, is this the same deck? No, they're the two different decks. You got this twice. endings, transformation, and freedom. So this is a big transformation time for you. And it's going to be lasting, okay? These are major arcana. So you've got the Hermit twice. So you've got Virgo energy twice. You've got Scorpio energy twice. Transformation based on the wisdom that you've gained, past experiences. You're just really shining. Everything's a lot lighter. The energies are a lot lighter, which is good. It's good. Burdens have been released. Maybe you've been carrying burdens that were not even yours. And a lot of times, you know, when we raise our kids, we want to continue to do the same things for them. But oftentimes, usually actually, they want to start doing things for themselves anyway. And it's time for us to let go and trust that they're okay, that we gave them the tools to get by in life. And if they need us, if they need advice, they know they can come to us. Maybe it's time to verbalize that and trust that your child or children that are now adults will come to you if they need you. All right, so let's clarify with the Money and Career Oracle deck. It's one of those days it was hard to believe it was going to rain right when the weather forecast said it would. And it is now raining and windy, whereas right before it was sunny. But it came. It didn't look like it was going to happen, but it's here. Okay, so we have the Hermit twice, being clarified by new money. Another air sign just got this. Something new you've been working on or will be working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have money, a money-making idea, do it, okay? So this is you as the Hermit here, like, I've gained all this wisdom here. What can I do with it? I think I have a new idea. Go with it. Go with it. All right, so the 9 of Coins and the 7 of Wands is being clarified by Media. Another air sign just got this. Stepping into the spotlight. Yes, you got that with the star. This is about you stepping into the spotlight, but also taking the opportunity to spend time by yourself and enjoy your progress and your money, the money that you've earned. Enjoy it. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. I feel like this is happening. I feel like you are standing out. And just to reiterate the message I was getting before, because I started fumbling on it. If you want to donate to a pet shelter or a cause that means a lot to you, don't hesitate if you're able. Okay? Just make sure that you have some enjoyment from all of your hard work as well. For some of you, that enjoyment will be this donation. If it were me, and I were able to donate my extra money to my favorite pet shelters, I shouldn't say favorite, any pet shelter that I know is ethical, right? I would do that, and that would be my joy. That would be it. Some of you need to acknowledge your accomplishments and enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? I'm getting that message for some of you as well, okay? So the Death card and the 2 of Earth is being clarified by Counselor. So it might be time for you to see a counselor or a coach about something. It could be a financial advisor, or maybe you are counseling somebody else. And for some of you, like I said, this could be you needing to trust that your adult kids can fend for themselves and that they will come to you if they need any advice or support in some way, okay? It's about balancing that out. You've shed your skin. You're changing into a new role now. You don't need to be that person's primary caregiver anymore. The Star and the Death card release, endings and transformation, is leading us to being independent. We have independence a lot here with the Hermit twice, the 9 of Coins, and independent. And this says if you're not yet self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. And one more message here. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. Yes, and look, we have this financial freedom here. It doesn't mean that you live alone or that you are alone, okay? It just means that you have financial freedom. You have the freedom to do what you want with your finances, and I really like that for you. All right, let's go over to the Tea Leaf Oracle deck and see what else we have for you. As usual, all of these decks have been pre-shuffled, just so you know. I just give them a little bit extra during the reading. We have Grapes, time to go out and have fun. This is really validating that strong message I was getting. Tulip, you have great passion for something or about something. And we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Awesome. All right, so let's go over to the other half of this deck here. Whoops. Okay, that card just like rolled away and I can't get it. So let's say that just doesn't mean to be, that's not meant to be part of this reading. All right, look at that. The tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Awesome. All right. What else for Aquarius? Okay. We have broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. If there is something you really were wishing and hoping for and it has not happened and that's been confirmed, that means Spirit has something better for you, and it does entail celebration, fun, and enjoyment. For some of you, you will have dodged a huge bullet. With the rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Awesome, Aquarius. Okay, let's wrap up this reading with a couple of starlight inspiration messages here. All right. What else for Aquarius? We have full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. And one more. We have radiate, let your light shine through. Yes, it's time for you to shine, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.